Welcome to this guided meditation designed to help you conquer your alcohol addiction. This session is multi-layered and will guide you through various states of relaxation and awareness, enhancing your journey toward freedom and empowerment. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and let's begin. Imagine a mountain climber named David who has always been captivated by the idea of reaching the summit of the highest peaks. This summit represents conquering challenges and achieving ultimate freedom. Despite the dangers and difficulties, David's determination never wavers. Each step up the mountain is a testament to your strength and resilience, overcoming obstacles and fears. Just like David, you possess the strength within you to conquer your own mountains, to reach the summit of your goals, and to find freedom from any challenge that stands in your way. Welcome. It's wonderful that you've chosen this moment for yourself, a moment of peace and transformation. As you find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, allow yourself to fully relax. Know that with each breath, you are inviting positive change into your life. The benefits of this meditation will deepen with each session as your unconscious mind absorbs the empowering messages woven throughout. Close your eyes gently, and let's begin this journey together. Start by bringing your attention to your breath. Feel the natural rhythm as you inhale and exhale right now, noticing how your body feels at this particular moment, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, allowing yourself to settle into this moment from now, feeling more relaxed with each breath. Picture yourself standing at the base of a magnificent mountain, ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Feel the texture of the ground beneath your feet, the earth supporting you as you stand tall and confident. Notice the sounds around you, perhaps the rustle of leaves or the distant call of a bird, grounding you in the present moment. Allow these sensations to envelop you, creating a cocoon of safety and trust. As you continue to breathe deeply, imagine each inhale drawing in the strength and resolve from the scents and the ambiance of the nature around you, giving you everything you need for this journey. And each exhale releasing any doubts or fears you may have had before. Now, focus on the sensations more deeply. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, the cool breeze brushing past, and the vibrant colors around you. Notice the small details, like the intricate patterns of leaves or the distant peaks that call to you. Visualize a serene path leading up the mountain. This path is uniquely yours, filled with vibrant, vivid colors only you could truly comprehend, no camera or mere words could convey, in the pleasant company of comforting sounds that hold a deep meaning and resonance with you all the way back to your childhood and beyond that. Pleasant scents that remind only you of another time and place. Imagine the texture of the ground beneath your feet as it almost crunches and sponges at the same time. The refreshing coolness of the air and the breeze from the trees, the warmth of the sun as it bathes on your skin. You continue to walk, you feel more connected to your inner strength and clarity. Every step you take brings you closer to the summit, the most comfortable spot at the top, to a place of absolute freedom and control over your life. Imagine more details about your surroundings. Feel the path changing beneath your feet from soft earth to rocky trails. Hear the rustling leaves, the chirping of birds, and the distant sound of water. Smell the fresh, crisp air mixed with the scent of pine trees and wildflowers. As you continue your ascent, reflect on your journey. See yourself as David, strong and determined. You have the power to say no to drinking alcohol, buying alcohol, or being tempted buying alcohol. You can say goodbye to alcohol. To stand firm with yourself in any situation. Visualize yourself in moments where you confidently decline alcohol, feeling proud and in control, intelligent and healthy. Each step you take on this path is a step towards honesty and integrity, avoiding self-deception and the creation of opportunities to consume alcohol. Heighten your self-awareness, noticing the thoughts and actions related to alcohol and how easily you can shift them towards healthier and wiser choices. Reflect on the moments when you felt empowered, when you made choices that aligned with your true values and desires. Imagine these moments as bright, glowing orbs of light, illuminating your path and guiding your steps each day and night in every way. Feel the warmth and strength of these memories, each one reinforcing your commitment to a life free from alcohol. You never needed it. Notice how your body responds to this newfound clarity and purpose, each breath filling you with health and confidence, wisdom and resolve. Visualize yourself at a lively gathering with friends and acquaintances. You confidently decline an offer of a drink, feeling a surge of empowerment and clarity in your decision. Notice how your voice carries strength. Your posture exudes assurance, and your eyes shine with conviction. As you do this, imagine the positive reactions from those around you. See the nods of approval, hear words of support and respect, and feel the warm, encouraging energy enveloping you. Picture the smiles and the understanding glances, knowing that they recognize and honor your commitment to your well-being. Even if this isn't your current reality, allow yourself to fully immerse in this visualization. Feel the empowerment growing within you. Each time you say no, envision a ripple of positive change. Notice how you start to attract people who uplift and support your journey, creating a circle of strength and encouragement. As you continue to practice this, imagine the gradual fading away of those who do not support your path. They gently drift out of your life, making room for those who align with your goals and aspirations. Feel the lightness and freedom that comes with this, knowing you are surrounded by those who truly have your best interests at heart. The more you embrace this empowered stance, the more you will notice your social world transforming. You attract supportive, like-minded individuals, and you create a positive, encouraging environment that nurtures your journey to the top. Reaching the summit, take a moment to appreciate the view, feel the sense of accomplishment and freedom. Here at the peak, you begin to integrate the insights gained from this journey. See yourself applying these insights in your daily life, confidently navigating situations where you might have previously felt challenged. You are in control, you are honest with yourself, and you will. Mastering your desires. Visualize future situations where you remain strong, refusing to accept alcohol, refusing to get or consume alcohol, and feeling completely indifferent to its presence, effortlessly. At the summit, feel the expansive sky above you and the solid ground beneath you, a perfect balance of freedom and stability. Breathe in the crisp, clear air, feeling it cleanse and rejuvenate your entire being. As you look out over the landscape, see the infinite possibilities that lie before you, each one a reflection of the strength and resilience you've always had. Imagine yourself moving through life with grace and confidence, effortlessly making choices that honor your commitment to a healthier, happier you. Now let's expand this vision and see yourself in various future scenarios. Picture a moment where you are celebrating a significant milestone. Perhaps it's a promotion at work or completing a major project. Feel the pride and satisfaction swelling within you as you stand surrounded by colleagues and friends who admire your achievement. Hear the applause and words of congratulations. In your hand you hold a glass of sparkling water, feeling completely content and free from any desire for alcohol. Notice how the joy of the moment is amplified by your clarity and presence. Shift your focus to another scene. You are at a family gathering, surrounded by loved ones in a beautiful garden. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the sound of laughter and joyful conversations. See yourself engaging deeply with those around you, sharing stories and creating new memories. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin and the warmth of connection in your heart. Alcohol is not even a thought. You are fully present, savoring every moment, and feeling genuinely happy and fulfilled. Imagine yet another scenario where you are achieving a personal goal. Maybe it's crossing the finish line of a marathon, the crowd cheering you on as you take those final steps. Or perhaps you are standing on top of a mountain you've just hiked, the vast landscape stretching out before you. Feel the rush of accomplishment, the exhilaration of your achievement. In this moment of triumph, you are completely indifferent to alcohol, knowing that your strength and determination are the true sources of your joy. In each of these scenes, you are vibrant and full of life. Your skin glows with health, your eyes sparkle with confidence, and your energy is contagious. You are a beacon of empowerment, radiating a sense of peace and freedom. Alcohol holds no power over you. You move through these moments with grace and ease, fully embracing the richness of life. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Feel the surface you are resting on, the air around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch if it feels right. Carry the insights and strength from this meditation into your daily life. You're capable of incredible things, and each day brings you closer to a life of freedom and mastery. Open your eyes when you're ready, feeling a joyful, glowing state of empowerment and discovery. As you prepare to return to your day, take a moment to express gratitude for this journey and the insights you have gained. Feel the positive energy flowing through you, infusing every cell with vitality and purpose. Know that you can return to this place of empowerment and clarity whenever you need, simply by closing your eyes and reconnecting with your breath. When you are ready, open your eyes, feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready to embrace your life with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. As you gently come back to your present awareness, take a moment to express deep gratitude for specific aspects of your journey. Feel thankful for your incredible strength, the resilience that has carried you through every challenge, and the clarity you've gained along the way. Now, take a deep breath and smile, knowing you have the power within you to maintain this newfound freedom. Allow yourself to drift into a state of gentle reflection. Imagine a mirror in front of you, and as you look into it, see a past version of yourself. This version of you is standing there, reflecting back the person who experienced and learned from every moment of your journey. Feel the connection to this part of you, understanding that they were doing the best they could with the knowledge and resources they had at the time. Take a moment to really see this past self. Notice their face, their posture, the emotions in their eyes. As you gaze upon this reflection, sense the weight of their experiences, the struggles and triumphs. Hear the sounds of their journey, the echoes of their challenges, and the whispers of their resilience. Feel the textures of their experiences, the rough and smooth patches that made up their path. Recognize the autonomy of this past self, the ability they had to make choices, to navigate their life the best way they knew how. Feel a sense of respect for the decisions they made, even the difficult ones, understanding that each choice was a step on the path that led you to where you are now. Gently acknowledge the perseverance that carried them through the tough times. Sense the courage it took to face each day. Imagine offering a kind smile to this past self, honoring the path they walked. Feel the gratitude for the lessons they learned and the wisdom they gained, which now resides within you. As you merge this past self back into your present being, feel the strength and determination that have guided you to this point of clarity and freedom. With each breath, honor your entire journey, appreciating all that you have learned and the person you have become. Smile, feeling a sense of peace and empowerment, knowing that you can maintain this freedom and continue to grow. You have the power within you to navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence, carrying forward the insights and strength gained from your past. And as you sit there now, comfortably relaxed, you may begin to notice a warm, pleasant feeling of anticipation growing within you. It's interesting how, as we prepare to explore these additional tactics and methods, a sense of excitement and optimism can start to wash over you. You might find yourself looking forward to the new possibilities that await you, almost as if a part of you already knows how beneficial these strategies will be. In a moment, we're going to go over some extra helpful things you can practice daily to become alcohol-free, completely free. From alcohol now, And it's reassuring to think about these new strategies as bright, shining pathways, isn't it? Each one guiding you gently towards even greater freedom and empowerment. You can imagine each step you take on these paths brings you closer to the life you desire, filled with growth, strength, and joy. And as you listen to my voice, allowing these words to sink in, you may find that you're already beginning to feel the positive changes taking place. Each step you take, effortlessly and naturally, moves you towards that brighter, healthier future you've been seeking, cultivating the power to say no. All right, let's get this show on the road. Sit back, get comfortable, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax. Now, imagine yourself in a situation where alcohol is present. Maybe you're at a party, a dinner, or just out with friends. Picture it vividly, like it's a scene from your favorite movie. Now, see yourself there, cool as a cucumber. Someone offers you a drink. You smile, maybe chuckle a bit, and say, "No thanks, I'm good." Notice how good it feels to be in control. See the respect in their eyes, the nod of understanding. Feel that sense of pride and strength surge through you as you say no. You're the star of this show, and you're nailing it. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to supercharge this with some powerful affirmations. In your mind, repeat after me. I'm too smart to fall for that. I am too smart to fall for that. I've got better things to do than drink. I have better things to do than drink. And my future is way too bright for booze. My future is way too bright for booze. Feel these words resonate within you. Let these words sink deep into your subconscious. Imagine a smartphone that's been running on low battery for a long time, frequently shutting down and struggling to perform. Now, envision plugging it into a powerful charger. At first, the changes are small, but as the battery steadily charges, the phone regains its full functionality. Apps open smoothly, notifications come through clearly, and it operates at its best capacity. Just like this smartphone, your mind is now recharging. These affirmations are the powerful energy flowing in, restoring your strength and resilience. Each affirmation is like a surge of energy, revitalizing your resolve and empowering you to function at your best, free from the drain of alcohol. Now, let's create a powerful anchor to reinforce this feeling. Think about a time when you felt incredibly strong and in control, a memory that is particularly powerful. Really dive into that memory. What did you see? What did you hear? How did it feel? Get that feeling as vivid as possible. Now, as you feel that peak of strength and control, squeeze your thumb and forefinger together. Anchor that feeling to this physical action right at the exact moment you feel the peak of that strength and control. Practice it a few times. Recall the memory. Feel that peak state of strength and squeeze your thumb and forefinger together at the height of that feeling. Each time you do this, you're locking in that powerful feeling. Now, let's add a little magic with this anchor technique. Every time you visualize yourself saying no, I want you to squeeze your thumb and forefinger together again. Simple, right? This physical action is going to be your secret weapon, your anchor. It ties that feeling of strength and resolve to a simple gesture. It's like having a cheat code for your brain. So imagine it again. Someone offers you a drink. You squeeze your thumb and forefinger together and you confidently say no. Feel that anchor kicking in, boosting your confidence. You're in control. You're strong. Each time you practice this, it gets stronger. It becomes automatic, like riding a bike, except you're riding straight past the booze. Picture different scenarios at a bar, a friend's house, a work event. Each time you squeeze your thumb and forefinger and you say no effortlessly, you feel good, you feel proud, and you feel in control. And maybe, just maybe, you'll even enjoy watching people's jaws drop at your iron willpower. Remember, this is about reinforcing your resolve. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. You've got this. You're building a powerful habit that will serve you well in any situation. And who knows? You might even have a little fun with it along the way. Now, open your eyes. Feel that sense of empowerment. You have the tools. You have the power. Go out there and use them. And if anyone asks how you do it, just smile and say, "It's my little secret." Hi there. It's always good to know you're here with me. Let's get comfortable again. You know, I was thinking about how important it is to find moments of peace in our busy lives. Take a moment to just breathe deeply, in and out, and let yourself relax a bit. It's amazing how just a few deep breaths can start to shift how we feel, isn't it? Yeah, and it's funny how we often overlook the simple things. Breathing is like a secret weapon we carry around all the time. The more we tap into it, the more powerful it becomes. So, let's make the most of this, shall we? You know, I once had a friend who loved walking through forests. He'd tell me about the paths he'd find, each one different, each one with its own surprises. Imagine yourself on such a path, just noticing the scenery around you. It's fascinating how when we walk through our own life paths, we can start to see things about ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings. Just like my friend observed the trees and animals without judging them, we can look at our own patterns with gentle curiosity. Have you ever noticed how your thoughts and feelings just come and go, much like the animals in a forest? And you know what's even more interesting? The more you observe without judging, the more you learn. It's like becoming a detective of your own mind. You start to see patterns, and once you see them, you can change them. Just like spotting a hidden trail in the forest that leads to a new and exciting destination. Speaking of observations, I remember a time when I was in a bustling city. The noise, the people, the energy, it was overwhelming. But then I stopped and took a deep breath, and suddenly I could focus on the small details, the warmth of the sun, the feel of the ground under my feet. Sometimes, in certain situations, we feel urges, like the urge to grab a drink. In those moments, just pausing and breathing can bring incredible awareness. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? What do I need that this urge can't give me? It's interesting how such simple questions can bring such profound clarity. Yeah, it's like hitting the pause button on a movie. Suddenly everything slows down, and you get a chance to see things you might have missed. That urge to drink, it's just a signal that you can decode. And once you do, you can choose a different response, one that truly meets your needs without alcohol. Life is full of recurring themes, like a song with a familiar chorus. Have you noticed certain times or situations that bring up specific urges or feelings? Maybe it's stress, or being around certain people, or even specific times of the day. Imagine you're a skilled tracker, noticing these patterns and triggers in your life. The more you recognize them, the more power you have to choose a different response. It's like learning to recognize the first notes of that chorus and deciding to change the tune. Exactly. And once you start noticing these patterns, you're like a maestro conducting your own symphony. You get to decide how the music of your life plays out. When you see those triggers coming, you can choose a different melody, one that's in harmony with your goals. Let me tell you a story. I knew a hunter once, a very patient and deliberate man. He moved through the forest with such precision, always aware of his surroundings. In the same way, we can move through our lives with intention. When those familiar urges arise, we can focus, much like a hunter, and choose our actions deliberately. Imagine being able to pause, observe, and then act with purpose. It's quite empowering. And think about it. Every hunter has a strategy. They don't just wander around aimlessly. They know their environment, they understand their prey, and they act with precision. That's what you can do with your urges. Understand them, strategize, and then choose your actions with clarity and confidence. Think about being at a social event where there's plenty of alcohol. The urge might come strong, but instead of reacting automatically, imagine taking a deep breath and looking around. Notice the details. Who's there? What's being said? Maybe you even step outside for some fresh air. Each of these small, deliberate actions can reinforce your commitment to staying sober. Yes, and each time you do this, you're building a new habit. You're training your brain to respond differently. And the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Soon you'll find that staying sober is just a natural part of who you are. And speaking of observation, picture yourself high up in a tree, watching everything below. From up there, everything looks different, doesn't it? The hustle and bustle, the urges and feelings, they're all just part of a larger scene. This detachment can help you see your urges as just that, urges, not commands. They're temporary and don't define you. Yeah, it's like being the director of a movie, watching the scenes play out from your chair. You get to decide what happens next. Those urges? They're just actors on the stage. You can choose to give them a role or write them out of the script entirely. After a tough day, the thought of a drink might cross your mind. But what if you step back and observe that thought, recognizing it for what it is, a conditioned response? You don't have to act on it. Instead, maybe you choose to go for a walk or listen to some calming music. It's amazing how this perspective can give you control and clarity. And the more you practice this, the more you realize you have options. You're not stuck in a one-track mind. You can choose different paths, different actions, and create different outcomes. Adaptability is another fascinating trait. Imagine that same hunter moving through different terrains, always adjusting. Life throws different situations at us, and being flexible allows us to navigate them more easily. You might find yourself in a situation where alcohol is present. By being adaptable, you can handle it smoothly. Perhaps by focusing on conversations or enjoying a non-alcoholic drink. Think of it like jazz. The best jazz musicians can improvise on the spot, adapting to the music around them. That's what you can do with your urges and triggers. Adapt, improvise, and keep moving forward with grace and confidence. Imagine you're at a dinner party. You know there will be alcohol, but you prepare by bringing your favorite non-alcoholic drink. When the urge to drink comes, you adapt by engaging in conversations or stepping outside for a moment. Flexibility makes it easier to stay on track. Exactly. And each time you do this, you're proving to yourself how resourceful you are. You're showing yourself that you can handle anything life throws at you with creativity and resilience. And here's something I find quite delightful. Controlled folly. It's about taking things seriously but with a light heart. You commit to your actions, knowing they're meaningful, but also keeping a sense of playfulness. This balance helps navigate life with both seriousness and joy. Life's too short to be serious all the time. Embrace the fun, the unexpected, laugh at the challenges, and celebrate the small victories. This attitude keeps you resilient and makes the journey enjoyable. On your journey to sobriety, things can get serious. But what if you celebrated small victories, laughed at challenges, and found joy in the process? It's about being fully engaged but also enjoying the ride. And remember, every step forward is progress. Even the tiniest step counts. So, celebrate them all. Pat yourself on the back and keep moving forward with a smile. One thing I always suggest is writing down your thoughts and experiences. It's a way to uncover deeper insights. Engage in mindfulness practices. Just sitting quietly and focusing on your breath can be incredibly centering. Each moment of mindfulness helps you track your progress and understand your patterns and triggers better. Journaling is like having a conversation with yourself. It helps you see things more clearly, recognize your progress, and plan your next steps. And mindfulness, it's your secret weapon. The more you practice, the stronger you get. Every evening, take a few moments to journal about your day. Reflect on the triggers you encountered and how you responded. Consider what worked well and what you could do differently. This daily practice strengthens your self-awareness and enhances your ability to handle challenges with wisdom. And as you do this, you're building a toolkit. a toolkit of strategies and insights that you can draw on whenever you need. It's all about becoming the best version of yourself one day at a time. Feel the power of this enhanced self-awareness. With each breath, each moment of mindfulness, you're building the ability to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and strength. Your self-awareness becomes a guiding light, illuminating your path towards a healthier, alcohol-free life. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to the present moment. Feel the surface you're resting on, the air around you. Wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch if it feels right. Carry these insights and strengths into your daily life, knowing you're capable of incredible things. Open your eyes when you're ready, feeling a joyful, glowing state of empowerment and discovery. And remember, this journey is yours. You have the power, the tools, and the strength to make it a successful one. Keep going. Keep growing, and enjoy every moment of it. In our conversations, we're uncovering powerful tools for your journey. Remember, every small step counts, and you're doing wonderfully. Until next time, keep observing, keep adapting, and keep finding joy in your path. And hey, don't forget to have some fun along the way. Life is an adventure, and you're the hero of your own story. Keep writing it, one amazing chapter at a time. Welcome to our last section. Before we find a comfortable position where you can relax, allowing yourself to be guided into a state of deep relaxation. As you listen to my voice, each word and breath will help you absorb the benefits of this meditation into your unconscious mind. This journey will guide you towards mastery over your desires, specifically the desire for alcohol. Trust the process and allow yourself to fully engage with each step. Let's start by syncing up, shall we? Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Notice the rhythm of your breathing. Feel how your body naturally starts to relax, as if it's been waiting for this moment. With each breath, you're aligning more closely with your true self. Imagine that with each inhale, you gather all your strength and confidence, and with each exhale, you release any tension or desire that no longer serves you. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the surface beneath you, becoming more and more relaxed. As your breathing becomes steady and rhythmic, your thoughts slow down, creating a peaceful space within your mind. Now, let's take a mental trip to your personal sanctuary, that place where you feel completely safe and at peace. It could be a lush forest, a tranquil beach, or a cozy room, whatever floats your boat. Imagine yourself there, standing tall and confident, free from the desire for alcohol. Picture the strength and satisfaction that comes from making empowered choices. See yourself in vivid detail, experiencing the joy and freedom of a life aligned with your true values. Notice the sights, sounds, and smells of your sanctuary, immersing yourself fully in this peaceful environment. Allow this image to become brighter and more vivid, reinforcing your sense of inner strength and calm. Let's dive deeper. Reflect on moments in your life when you felt truly empowered and in control. What values guided you in those moments? How did it feel to make choices that aligned with those values? Recognize that the strength to make these choices has always been within you. This strength is a part of you, always accessible. Think about the times you overcame challenges, acted with integrity and courage. Feel the pride and empowerment that accompanied those moments. This feeling is a resource you can draw upon whenever you need it, reminding you of your innate capability and resilience. We're going to make the most of what you already believe. Recognize that your desire for alcohol was once a way to cope with stress or discomfort, but now you have healthier, more empowering ways to deal with life's challenges. Embrace these new strategies and let them become your new habits. Think about positive affirmations like, I am strong and capable. I make choices that honor my true self. And I find joy in healthy living. These can reinforce your commitment to this path. Each time you face a challenge, remind yourself of these new, healthier coping mechanisms. Trust in your ability to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Let's talk transformation. Imagine a butterfly emerging from a chrysalis. Just as the butterfly transforms and leaves its old shell behind, you too are transforming, leaving behind old habits and emerging into a life of freedom and mastery. This metamorphosis is natural and a part of your journey. Picture yourself as that butterfly, shedding the constraints of the past and spreading your wings. Feel the lightness and freedom that come with this transformation. You are no longer bound by old patterns. You are free to explore new possibilities and experiences. Each day, you grow stronger and more confident, embracing your true potential. As you relax more deeply, you might find that making empowered choices becomes easier and more natural. Notice how your mind is open to discovering new ways of thinking and behaving. Each time you encounter a decision, you can feel a sense of clarity and purpose guiding you. The more you practice these new patterns of thought and behavior, the more automatic they become. You are creating a new, healthier way of being, one choice at a time. Would you prefer to start feeling more empowered now, or in a few moments? Either choice leads to a state of greater mastery and control over your desires. Whether you choose to embrace this empowerment immediately or allow it to grow gradually, you are on the path to greater self-control and freedom. Each moment offers an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and reinforce your commitment to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Notice how, as you think about the old patterns, they seem to blur and fade. The more you try to grasp them, the more they slip away, making room for new, empowering patterns to take their place. It's as if those old habits are becoming less and less relevant, while new, positive behaviors emerge with greater clarity. This process is natural and effortless, allowing you to let go of the past and embrace a new way of being. Many people find it beneficial to explore new ways of thinking and behaving, especially when it comes to making healthier choices. You might discover that you too enjoy experimenting with different approaches to well-being. As you try new strategies, you may find that some resonate more strongly than others, guiding you toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Allow yourself to be open to these discoveries, trusting that your unconscious mind will lead you toward what is best for you. Imagine a future situation where you are offered alcohol. See yourself confidently declining, feeling indifferent to its presence. Feel the pride and satisfaction that comes with making this choice. Let this vision reinforce your new behavior. Picture yourself in social settings, enjoying the company of others, without feeling the need for alcohol. Notice how natural and effortless it feels to decline, how empowered and in control you feel. This vision of your future self serves as a powerful reminder of your commitment to your well-being and your ability to make healthy choices. Understand that your past desire for alcohol was a signal of your ability to seek comfort and relief. Now you have found healthier ways to achieve that comfort, ways that align with your true values and goals. This shift is a testament to your growth and resilience. Each time you choose a healthier coping mechanism, you reinforce your commitment to your well-being and honor your true self. Celebrate these moments as milestones on your journey toward greater health and happiness. As you breathe in and out, you can start to feel more relaxed. You will find your own way of dealing with this, a way that feels right and natural to you. There are many paths to well-being, and you are discovering the one that works best for you. Trust in your ability to navigate this journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to your goal. Allow yourself the freedom to explore and experiment, confident that you will find what works best for you. Take a moment to shift your thoughts to something completely different. Notice how this simple act disrupts old patterns and creates space for new, positive behaviors. Each time you interrupt an old thought pattern, you weaken its hold on you and strengthen your ability to choose new, healthier responses. This practice becomes easier with time, empowering you to take control of your thoughts and actions. You can feel more relaxed now, can't you? As you continue to listen, you will discover new strengths and abilities within yourself. These strengths have always been there, waiting for you to recognize and embrace them. With each passing day, you become more attuned to your inner resources, drawing upon them to support your journey toward mastery and freedom. Pay attention to how your body feels in this moment of relaxation. Notice any sensations or shifts in your thoughts. Allow the silence to deepen your connection with your inner self. In this quiet space, you can listen to your intuition and gain insights that guide you toward your goals. Embrace the stillness, knowing that it is in these moments of silence that profound transformation occurs. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, thriving and happy, living a life of freedom and clarity. Notice the positive changes in your health, relationships, and overall well-being. This future self is a reflection of the empowered choices you make today. Let this vision motivate and guide your daily choices. Picture the details of your future life, the people you are with, the places you go, and the activities you enjoy. Feel the sense of satisfaction and contentment that comes from living in alignment with your true values. Each decision you make now, no matter how small, is a step toward this fulfilling future. Allow this vision to inspire you, providing a clear and compelling reason to continue making positive choices. As you begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment, carry with you the insights and strengths you've gained during this meditation. Know that you are capable of making empowered choices, free from the desire for alcohol. Let this sense of mastery and accomplishment inspire and motivate you in your daily life. Whenever you are ready, gently open your eyes, feeling refreshed, empowered, and ready to embrace the freedom and joy of a life aligned with your true values and desires.